All right, Virgo, this is your part 2 bonus, something of that nature, since I got cut off the other day and I felt horrible about it. So let's get this situated. I'm sorry, I don't know what is going on with my... So for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, let's get... What deck do I want to use? I'll go with this one. What do you want Virgo to know? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Virgo. The new moon is going to set something like the ball rolling for you, okay? There will be some sort of argument, somebody feeling like they might be being used or something, and it's probably you because your card's in the reverse. I don't see any growth with this person, and the full moon... irony is the full moon at the end of February is actually in Virgo, so that's kind of cool. The full moon will sort of like illuminate things and set you to like ending or restarting from whatever this is. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There is some sort of toxic connection here that you're having a hard time moving on from. I feel like you may be in communication with this person soon. If not, definitely by the full moon. There's a tower moment here. What is this tower moment for Virgo? Realizing you have to just take care of you. Okay, like I don't really feel like there's any hope to this situation for you. I don't really feel like, you know, you might be stuck in it, holding on to it, whatever it is, but it's like the cards are saying, you know, it's time to focus on you. This is causing an imbalance in your life. You're putting too much emphasis on this and not where you should be. With the frog, I feel like you will go through some sort of metamorphosis. Yeah, seeing something for how it really is. There is some sort of financial struggle here for you, Virgo. What is this financial struggle for Virgo? Okay, there's two ways I can look at this. And by the way, it works out in the end. So just keep that in mind. No matter how bad this is going to sound, just know that the next card says it works out in the end. Else, you have to come out of pocket for something pretty major that is going to set you back financially, but you end up getting all that money back, you know, through some other way, whether that's, you know, working overtime, winning the lottery, you know, somebody gifting you money. Doesn't matter. It ends up working out, you know. Or you invest a lot of money into something where it, like, it sort of like, I guess if you did like a, I don't know, any sort of investment, okay, Virgo, where you have to dish out a large amount of money, and that might make you struggle or like have to pinch pennies for a little while. It works out wonderfully later, okay? Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You may have walked away from something where you didn't really use your intuition. You may end up regretting it. I don't know what this is. Okay. I feel like you walked away from something to focus on your income, and you know, you're having second thoughts. You're like, oh, well, maybe I should have tried to balance both these things, or maybe like I should have been more into this one thing and not I don't know. I'm just telling you that you're, even if you made the right decision, you're going to sit there and wonder if you made the right decision, okay? It was definitely walking away from something emotional. You may hear from somebody Somebody that rejected you or you rejected them. They're holding out some hope and so are you. The number 7 would be relevant to that. Trying to decide whether or not to rebuild with them. I do see a celebration, but it's going to be a really difficult choice for you, okay? Because I feel like you may have given this person chances before, and again, doesn't have to be romantic. And you feel like kind of like the wounded warrior. You're feeling like, you know, you've done a lot of shitty things to me. I'm not really sure I should be doing this. Something will be illuminated. Something will be illuminated. Could be dealing with a earth sign in the future. Just to let you know, I feel like you're going to be so into your finances, Virgo, that I don't feel like you are going to be really invested in this. I really don't. If it's a romantic situation, I feel like you're not going to put in the effort. You're not going to really see the value in it, okay? Because you're going to be like very focused on other things. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Not wanting to argue. Healing from a past situation. Could even have been a marriage. Something that didn't have closure, but it was definitely like an attachment. I see your mental health getting a lot better in the coming months, especially by spring, Virgo, okay? There will be some sort of blowout with somebody. It's sort of like this person's like the opposite of you. That leads to something beneficial. What is this 4 of Wands? It leads to something. Travel options and romance, and could you could end up, Virgo, meeting somebody when you least expect it and definitely are not looking for it, okay? They're coming out as an air sign. They don't have to be, but I feel like it's going to trip you up. It's going to trip you up, okay? This is not soon. This is like, it's really looking like summer months to me, but I feel like this person has a lot of potential, and, you know, whether or not you are ready, I have no idea, because I feel like you're not. I feel like you're shut down. I feel like it's going to cause you a lot of like, person's at a distance. I feel like it's going to cause you a lot of like instability, emotional instability, not because there's a problem necessarily, but because you might be creating problems because you're just not ready for it. Virgo, let me give you a couple more cards and we're going to end this. Virgo. You will heal. You will heal and you will move on to a much better relationship. Again, I'm getting air sign. I'm getting air sign. I'm getting air with fire. Okay? So, I don't know. Maybe the majority of you may struggle through this at first and get through it, and it ends up being a good relationship. And for others of you, you know, if you're not ready, you're not ready, and the right person will come along when it's time. Hope this helps.